Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on this video and welcome back to the channel to those that are my subscribers. If you're new and you're clicking on this video to see the post-op on this hyperparathyroid journey that I have been on, welcome. I have 4 other videos that I posted throughout my journey with this disease, and I invite you to watch them. If not, stay tuned. I will be touching on some of the symptoms that I experienced and a little bit about my journey, and especially now with 1 year from my surgery. So let's get started. First and foremost, I do want to let everybody know I am in no way affiliated with any medical hospitals or a nurse, or have any claims to have any medical knowledge about the disease itself. I am here only to talk about my experience with the disease, my journey through it, and my experiences. So that being said, let's get started. I am going to also be answering some of the questions posted on my videos from subscribers and non-subscribers, and hopefully I don't forget anybody. So here we go. One of my subscribers wanted to know about my scar. So this is my scar 1 year after my surgery. Let me bring the camera a little bit closer. This is it. It was much angrier. Right now it's fading away, and I'm really not putting much on it except for a little bit of bio oil, but that's about it. And with makeup you can hardly notice that it didn't become keloid or anything, because I massaged it quite a bit throughout the year. So it's pretty good, I believe. So that's the scar. To touch up a little bit on the disease itself, my experiences through it. A lot of people do not go through all of the symptoms. I'm just going to touch on some of the symptoms that I experienced myself with this disease. The main one to me was the bone pain, the muscle aches. You don't really know whether it's bone pain or muscle pain, whether it's fibromyalgia or arthritis. I used to always say that it was, I'm getting old, it's arthritis. It wasn't. It was due to the disease itself. So that was one of the main complaints that I had. Another one was that I was getting a lot of having a lot of kidney problems, kidney stones, and was rushed to the hospital quite a bit with, and was hospitalized with kidney problems. The doctors kept saying that it was UTIs. That was the main thing with them. It was UTIs. For everything was UTIs. And they would give me an oral antibiotics. At one point they even gave me antibiotics through the IV, and it wasn't. It was the disease. It was hyperparathyroidism. But it was one of the main things for them to, again, mask what the disease was doing to me. What else? I had a lot of nausea, vomiting, hypertension. Another one was the heart. I'm taking currently still, I have nitroglycerin. I take Nitrostat for my heart. The heart is a muscle, and high calcium levels, one thing that it does is that it wastes the muscles away. It weakens the muscles, and because the heart is a muscle, it weakened my heart. Fatigue. That was a lot of fatigue. It was all I could do to get up in the mornings to work do anything throughout the day. That was physical. Mentally, the depression and it was horrible. And they gave me antidepressants, anxiety, and they masked that with medication also. Mental fogness, short-term memory, forgetting everything. And it scared me very much once when I was driving, and I completely lost myself. I was lost. Now, mind you, I've lived in my town for over 20 years, and I know it like the back of my hands. It's a very small town. And I could not, for the life of me, remember where I was going. Forget where I was going, where I was. That was very scary, and I immediately made another appointment with my doctor. I went through 4 doctors before I found one that listened to me. But again, they were just masking these symptoms. Hair loss. I lost a lot of my hair. It would just come out in bunches. Just horrid. Especially right up here. But every time that I would brush my hair, it was just globs and globs of hair. Lost my teeth. I mean, teeth are bone. And I lost upper and lower. I have partials now. So yeah, it wreaked havoc with my life, with my body. Because of the time that it took for me to get diagnosed and have my surgery, the damage was pretty bad. But you know, hair and teeth is the least of my worries. Once I had my surgery, I found out that now I have to live with osteoporosis and, again, my heart. But that's, you know, something I'm just going to have to live with. I mean, you know, again, because it took them so long to diagnose me. Because of the masking of the disease, of the symptoms rather than the cure. But that being said, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm really, if not back to normal, because again, the osteoporosis in the heart, then at least close to back to normal. The fatigue, the depression, the pain, now it's the osteoporosis. But that pain that wouldn't let me function is gone. And believe me when I tell you this, when I came out back from my surgery, and you know, I had my bearings back, that's one of the first things that I noticed was that aches and pains throughout my body from head to toe was gone. So my life a year later is back to normal. I'm back to being me, especially with the anxiety and the depression and the mood swings. That I'm back to being me. The me that I remember before all of this started. It's wonderful. And the reason for me coming back to do this video, the main reason, aside from the fact that one of my subscribers asked me to post this video, is because like any other disease, like any other devastating illness, hyperparathyroidism needs to be brought to light. It needs to be, the medical community needs to become more up to date, more knowledgeable about this disease, and they need to educate the public about it so that people are not searching through WebMD or, you know, Googling symptoms to try to figure out what's wrong with us. It is a disease that wreaks havoc with not only our lives, but with the lives of those around us, of our loved ones. and it needs to be brought to light. It needs to be, people need to be made aware of it. The public needs to be educated about it. It needs to be out in the open, just like any other disease. It is so misunderstood. The symptoms are so masked. For the life of me, I do not understand why I had to Google my symptoms to go and talk to doctors and fight for my life, literally, because hyperparathyroidism will not kill you the way that cancer will, or any other disease. It is what hyperparathyroidism does to your body that will kill you. For example, again, the heart is a muscle and it weakens. Heart failure, kidney failure will kill you. Not hyperparathyroidism. No one will ever say she died of hyperparathyroid disease. No, they will say he or she died of heart failure or kidney failure or liver failure. And it's completely unnecessary. So the reason for me making this video is to bring to light this disease, and I encourage everybody, I'm asking everybody, please share my videos. Any video that you see out there about the public dealing with this disease, share the videos on Facebook, on your Instagram, Twitter accounts, anywhere that you can, here on YouTube, anywhere that you can share the videos, share them. Show them to family members, to friends, to the public. Not just mine, like I said, any video that you find, so that the public can be made aware and we can force the medical community to stop brushing it under a rug. I was told that it was a woman thing, menopause. Yeah, menopause. No, it wasn't menopause. Or I was just suffering from depression. Right now they're talking about giving me ever so often mood, what they're calling mood checkups, to see whether I'm depressed or suicidal or no. It's so misunderstood that it's even painful to think about it. It's painful to think about just how misunderstood this disease is. So if you're going through it, I encourage you to fight. If your loved ones are going through it, share this video so that they know that they're not going crazy, that they're sick. This is an actual disease. So that being said, I don't want to make this video so long. So I am going to start going through some of the questions that some of my subscribers have asked me. And I'm going to read them really quick and see if I can answer them for you. So let's see. Anna Hicks says, Nacio Knight, do you take Prolia for your osteoporosis? No, I don't. She says, to be honest, it hasn't helped me that much, but it has helped others tremendously. You might try it, and it's one shot every 6 months. No, I haven't, but you know what? I'm going to go and ask my doctor about it, and we'll see how it can help me. Thank you for your tip, Anna Hicks. I appreciate it. You said that it hasn't helped you, but go talk to your doctor, see if they can put you on something else, and if they have, come back and give me an update on it. D-Boy says, it's wonderful that you got such quick and huge relief. It wasn't quick, D-Boy, but thank you. I did from the surgery. I really appreciate your parathyroid videos. Thank you. Leah's Prayer Closet, what a beautiful name. She says, Dear Naciel, can you please tell me what other health issues you have because of the parathyroid? Maybe we're dealing with some of the same issues in the aftermath. Well, Leah's Prayer Closet, yes. Again, osteoporosis and my heart. So the rest, No, not that I have noticed throughout this year. I am getting checked right now for. They're still checking my calcium. They're checking my liver and my kidneys still. So I'll let you know. Thank you for your comment. D-Boy says, what was your PTH levels before your surgery? Mine's 188. Normally it's around 80. Mine is, believe it was 184. It was pretty high. Catalia Macrina says, my mother's about to have this surgery. Please, Catalia, let us know once she had her surgery and how she's doing. My thoughts and prayers are with her. They want to remove the whole parathyroid, not just the tumors, and it's been scaring me quite a bit. Thyroid issues and parathyroidism are health issues that are very serious and damaging in so many ways. You're right. You're so right. It has been hard to deal with and watch my mother go through this same pain. I'm sorry you're having to witness that. Thank you for the update. It helps to see what to expect and what's the possible outcome could be. You look strong and healthy and vibrant, and I only pray I can see the same results with my mother. My prayers to her. I'm so glad that you're finally well and healed. Nobody should ever go through the hoops and loops of finding the correct medical attention for this or the amount of pain this causes. Blessings and good health to you always. Blessings and good health to your mother and to you as well. And thank you for your comment. Please keep me updated on how your mother's doing. Anna Hicks says, again, she was wondering why I didn't have to continue with thyroid meds because they only removed 2 of the tumors. They didn't remove the parathyroid. She says, for some reason, I have to take levothyroxine 50 milligrams daily. I was wondering why, since they removed the parathyroid, that was causing that. Maybe that is my age. No, it's not your age. But really have no idea. It is not your age. That was from the surgery. But I'm going to ask my endocrinologist and discover the problem. Anna Hicks, please let me know what your endocrinologist tells you about that. Keep me updated. Leah Spirit Closet says, when you say they check your thyroid, do you mean with a scan or ultrasound or just a blood test? They check my calcium level through a blood test, my PTH level, and they check my thyroid with Sestambi scanning, an ultrasound, and that's how they found the tumors. I'm just asking because sometimes people do feel the parathyroid gland if it's really big. I did not feel the nodules on mine. Excuse me. And she says that she has one that her surgeon left in. Yes, they left 2 of mine. It's quite common to have the thyroid nodules and parathyroid tumor at the same time, but only a scan will pinpoint it. You're right. Just do what Naciel told you. Run the calcium, PTH, and vitamin D. Thank you for letting them know that. Yes, just run the calcium and the PTH levels. Definitely. It is a very big probable. Once your calcium and PTH levels are high and your vitamin D is low, that is a red flag. And please do not let them put you on medications. Do not let them just monitor it. Push for the surgery, period. Yes, you're right, Leah. Don't let them tell you to bust off. This disease needs to be taken care of, and the only way is through surgery. Jay Fountain says, could you feel the tumor? No, I couldn't. It was just because I was feeling so sick that they found it. And again, it was through the blood test. Leah's prayer closet says, glad that I'm feeling better. Leah had her surgery September 2017. Leah, please let me know and give me an update on how you're feeling. Oh, she says that her PTH is still high and the surgeon removed the tumor that was obviously causing a huge problem, but he couldn't find the 4th gland. My nightmare continues. I'm so sorry to hear that. Word of advice for anyone watching, be your own advocate. Don't deal with primary care doctors and don't care. Just gather your lab work and contact a surgeon. That's what I did. No need to carry on for years and years with the gland destroys your body. God bless. God bless you, Leah. And please keep me updated. Give me an update. My thoughts and prayers are with you. Please, I would love an update. We would love to hear from you again, Leah. And some people I know that have to have two surgeries. I'm hoping that's not going to be your case or my case, because they did leave two glands in. Um, let's keep on fighting. Um, Kathy Montana Henricks. I'm hoping not that I pronounce your last name, Henrich. Thank you for this video. My surgery will be scheduled when I go to the doctor's on Thursday. Please update me and let me know how it went. I'm happy to find your videos. Hope you're doing well. I know this is from a while ago. God bless and thank you again. Thank you for your message, for your comment, Kathy Montana Henrich. Please keep me updated. Let us know how it went. This was 2 months ago, so update us, please. Pamela Kornstadt says, my mother was just diagnosed and has a consult with a surgeon. Please give us at least one more update and let us know if you even feel better today. God bless you and hope you continue to feel better and get your life back. My mom's level currently, and she gives me her levels. I watch her post-op surgery. She says, very first, and all is comparing this video to the last one, it does affect your mind and ability to formulate your thoughts. You're right, it does. And a lot of times also my English is not my first language, so it takes me a while to formulate my thoughts to translate it. But yes, a very, very big difference. Thank you for commenting. I do feel healthier and my communication's better. She says, I'm so happy I found your video because my mom was recently diagnosed. My prayers to your mother. Please keep me updated. Give us an update and let us know how she's doing. And thank you for your message. Foxy Feline says, thanks for this video. It was very informative. She says she just had her routine blood work done in January and was told that her calcium levels are high. And that she may have hyperparathyroidism. No, you may not have it. You do have it. She was referred to a specialist to have her thyroid checked. And he had me do some blood work, and I'm currently waiting on the results. He said that if the levels were high, the next step would be for me to have a type of dye injected, and then I would have a scan done to check the thyroid. It concerned me because I thought he said it has some type of radioactive scan. Anyway, he said that if it showed a tumor, then it would be set up for an outpatient surgery to have it removed. This video kind of put my mind at ease. Thank you, because I want the happy me back. Yes, we do. I'm only 48, and at the times I feel like I'm 88. You're right, Foxy. My lower back is constantly killing me. I have pain in my hip. I can have a full night's sleep, wake up, get dressed, and I'm completely exhausted from doing absolutely nothing. And I have occasional anxiety. I pray my levels come back normal, but if this is the route I have to take, then I have some idea of what's ahead of me. Thank you. Thank you for your comment, and please keep me updated. Please fight to have the surgery. Nothing but the surgery is going to alleviate your symptoms. Please do not wait before you end up having lasting results from it like I do. And please, Foxy Feline, keep me updated. Anna Hicks 2 days ago says, Susan Meyer-Lyon, I feel so angry that you have to wait so long. Yes, we feel your anger, because Susan Meyer says, hooray, thanks for posting. I too have hyperparathyroidism, and I'm still waiting for my surgery sometime this year. After 2 years of waiting, I'm on a waiting list. Absolutely not. Go and fight. Go to an endocrinologist. Keep on knocking on doors and knock them down if you have to. Do not wait 2 years on a waiting list. No, absolutely not. That is ridiculous. Please, Suzanne Myers, Lyons, keep us updated and tell us how you're doing. And please do not wait. That is ridiculous. 2 years waiting list. You know, if it was cancer, they wouldn't wait that long. And this wreaks havoc even after your surgery. Please don't wait. Thank you for Suzanne, and keep us updated. Janine Barnhill says, thank you so much. I thought that I was losing my mind. No, you are not, my dear. Janine Barnhill, please let me know how you're doing. Give me an update on your symptoms. Jesus is Love TR says, Thank you for sharing your experience. My procedure is tomorrow morning. Hooray for you. Jesus is love. Would you mind sharing your scar? I showed it to you. Thank you kindly. May God bless you. God bless you as well. Lynn Lynn says, thank you so much. You're an inspiration to a lot of us suffering from this disease. I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm going to take your advice and everything I've learned from your videos to take care of this. No doctor or specialist diagnosed me. Wow. Incredible. I had to take my labs and do my own research. That is terrible. So glad I did. I'm glad you did as well. I'm tired of hurting all over my body every day and not knowing if it's fibromyalgia, musculoskeletal, or arthritis in my ribcage or my organs. Now I've made another appointment with an endo and I'm going to do what I need to do to help myself. She goes on to say, I'm going through this right now. I'm glad to find your videos. I'm about to watch your post-op video now. Well, if I missed any of your comments, please let me know down below. If anybody has any other questions, please post them down below and I will answer them. This video is not 26 minutes long. I'm so sorry it went through this long, but I wanted to answer everybody's questions. And yes, let's go through this journey together. Let's continue to bring light to this disease and bring it to light. Let's inform the public. Let's share these videos with everyone so that we can bring light to this disease. Thank you so very much for staying with me till the end. And I bid you health. I bid you love, peace. Until next time, thank you so very much again. And